Salute. How y'all doing? My name is Derek Williams. Shout out to Doggy Diamonds. I just received my Intelligence is Gangster snapback from his shop. I support Doggy Diamonds. I think he's an overall good dude. Has a lot of great content on his channel. Chuck D famously said that hip-hop was the CNN for black people. I couldn't agree more. And hip-hop has definitely shaped my life in more ways than I can ever imagine. The very fact that I got all those books behind me and I steady love to read is due in large part to the rappers of the golden age, or the golden era as many people call it. But as y'all know, I'm just one boy in the comments section on YouTube. The title of this presentation will be called What's in a Name? And I'm just going to run down some what I like to call some really catchy hip-hop stage names. Alright, so I'm going to run them down, and you can add some in the comments section. But since this is a hip-hop based video, I just have to say a few lines because I love it. Immortal Technique said, I kill kids on tracks like Dale Earnhardt. Spit in your face and leave your cheekbone with a burn mark. The Manic Asylum said, I'm cocky. Walk in the club, I'm getting topped off. Any of you wannabe thugs, you get knocked off. The Grand Unchallenged Sword Rap, do me, the MC, ghostwriter for hire. And if you need production, we will lace you with that fire. Jeez. Oh. Vinny Paz, a.k.a. the Genocide General, a.k.a. Louis Dogs, a.k.a. Osama Bin Laden said, I'm with Allah because he chose me. Rolled through the Vatican, strangled a pope with his rosary. Ugh. But these are some names. These are some catchy hip-hop stage names in my opinion. And like I said, you all can put some down in the comments section. Antonia Reed goes by the stage name of Bahamadia. I just love that name. True Honey Buns, Funk Vibe, you know how we do, classic songs. But I had got to go with my people second because I love her content. Cash me out. I am Queen Supreme. I'm going to say it again. Cash me out. I love that. Yo, that name hot and fish grease, man. That, man. I love that name. Cash me out. You feel me? The Manic Asylum, the Grand Unchallenged Sword, BWP, Bitches with Problems, Lyrics Born, an Asian rapper, The Rugged Intellect. This got to be the most catchiest rap group name ever. They went by the name of two Puerto Ricans, a black man and a Dominican. Real rap. I mentioned Vinny Paz, Last Emperor, Baby Black, the DOC. Does anyone actually know what DOC stands for? If you do, could you please put it down in the comments section? Charlie Baltimore. Funny thing about that is, Charlie Baltimore is from West Philly. As a matter of fact, I think her born name is Tiffany. A former co-worker of mine actually went to high school with her, and she knows her quite well. We got the Littles, of course. Little White, Little Flip, Little Kim, Little C's, Little Pump, Little Mama, Little Half Dead, Milkbone, Eminem. It took me a couple of years to actually understand that, but I don't know if it was a play on his name, M&M, Marshall Mathers, or the Eminem Candies. I don't know. You judge. Idea. His mama found him dead in Minneapolis a few years ago. I think he had a drug overdose. But without question, one of the best battle rappers ever. Queen Mother Rage. Quick story. When I first saw her in X-Clan's Heed the Word of the Brother video, I've been infatuated with her ever since then. That is a pretty girl. I mean, she pure clean. She's beautiful. She the type that you just say, damn, if I could only give her a hug, Greenville style, or if I could shake her hand or kiss her hand. Queen Mother Rage is beautiful. Jules, you know him more popularly as The Answer, Allen Iverson. And these lines right here don't need no hook. This is 40 and bars from a mind of a crook. Immortal Technique, like I said, if you go platinum, it's got nothing to do with luck. It just means that 1,000,000 people is stupid as, all right. And we got Malik Cox. You know him more popularly as Memphis Bleak. Memphis stands for making easy money, pimping hoes in style. And the Bleak comes from a little niece of his mispronounced Malik and called him Bleak. So there you go, Memphis and Bleak. West, West Side, West Side and all that. So we have one of the front men from this group called Freestyle Fellowship, called AC Alone, real good battle rapper. Abstract Rude, I just love him. I love his style. You should look into the works of Abstract Rude. Odyssey, out of the Washington area. He's with this group called Low Budget Productions, headed up by production guru Kev Brown. Also, they had Quartermain and Ken Starr. I like Ken Starr too. He out of Suffolk, Virginia. That boy rhyme his ass off. NWA, of course, niggas with problems. Mr. Lift, Mr. Complex. He had this one CD that I kind of felt called Hold Us Down. Brother Lynch Hung, Sabak Red, Necro, and Gore-Tex. Necro said the line, I think it went like the 13 colonies, give it to you, get on your horse, we'll be ripping your flesh till they stitching your flesh, like Betsy Ross. Love that boy. Del the Funky Homo Sapien, Black Thought, Evidence. He's with this group called Dilated Peoples. It's him, DJ Babu, and Rocker Irish Science. I saw them in concert here in Philadelphia a couple times. That's a good tight knit group. They hip hop epitomized. You feel me? Lewis Logic. He rap real fast, but he's a real good MC. He used to do a lot of work with Vinnie Paz early on. Young MC. Funny story with Young MC. He had he was on BET with Donnie Simpson back in the 90s. You know, he had his biggest song was Bust a Move, but he had to remake his career because he was falling off because he wasn't really rapping too good. You know, like Ja Rule said, you ain't rolling right if you ain't rapping right. Well, he tried to come back out, and this time with a sexual bent. So he had a whole bunch of black Chippendales, and they dancing all seductive and all this type of stuff. Kind of like how MC Hammer was in Pumps in a Bump. But he had a tarot card reader, and the tarot card reader said because Young MC's astrological sign was in perfect alignment with the stars, he was guaranteed. He was a shoo-in for another 15 years of recording greatness. All right. Well, we know how that turned out. Koosta Nooker, he died a few years back. Actually, it's him and Lord Infamous. Those were two founding members of 3-6 Mafia, but both of them passed early. And while we gonna shout folks out, we gonna remember three guys from and One Basketball, Alamo, the Black Widow, Flash, and Escalade. Escalade is I believe the older brother of ESPN basketball analyst Mark Jackson. You have Peanut Butter Wolf. He's a producer out in California. He was actually producing a bunch of work by this rapper named Charisma, but he was shot and killed in his early 20s. That was a talent that was cut short too young. Tekashi 6ix9ine, I don't know the meaning behind that name, but all I do know is that his rap career is toast. And how you gonna get a job with 6ix9ine tattooed on your forehead, boy? Tumex, he's a Mexican rapper out of Los Angeles. And also this guy named LMNO. He's a Christian rapper. Both of these rappers are with this group called The Visionaries. They got a song I really like called The Blessings. I love that song. These are a couple rappers who misspelled the names, which is Fabulous. He spelled it wrong, but you know, da-da-da-da, damn. Ludacris and Cannabis. Both these obviously were misspelled, but they good stage names. Can't forget Mississippi, because that's where I'm from, Greenville, Mississippi, all day, every day. The 662, 38701. We ain't talking about Beverly Hills 902-210. We talking about Greenville, Mississippi. 38701. All right, you feel me? But Big Crit, and Crit stands for Kings Remembered in Time. Young boy out of Meridian, Mississippi. And of course we got Lavelle Crump. You know him as David Banner. Now me coming up, when I used to watch used to read the Incredible Hulk cartoons, they didn't call him David. They called him Bruce Banner. But Bill Bixby played the Incredible Hulk on CBS for about 6 seasons, and he was David Bruce Banner. So I guess that's where David Banner got his stage name from. And plus he said he had a real problem with his anger management coming up. So you know, don't get me angry. You wouldn't like me if I'm angry. All right, we got a few females. We're going to close with them. Rhapsody. She can rhyme her ass off, and she don't get her just due. She's a real unsung female MC in my opinion. And of course we got the South African queen. She was formerly named What, but you know her as Jean Grey. Rhyme her ass off. Just lethal. I would love to see her and Cash Me Out do a song together. And my last one is Busta Rhymes. Alright, now Busta Rhymes got a funny story. Chuck D actually gave him that name because there was an American football player by the name of George Buster Rhymes, and he just gave him that name, but he spelled it B-U-S-T-A as opposed to Buster, as we all know, with the ER. So like I said, these names came up off of a dream that I had last night, and I just felt I just wanted to share this with you. So again, this is hip hop all day. Like AG said, I love hip hop, not rock and roll, because I'm a giant and I got lots of soul. So again, all y'all take care of yourself. Greenville, Mississippi till I die. All-Star Weekend 2019. You know we going out to the club.